You know the sad thing about this statement? Slave owners tried this argument. It's not your property, so don't worry about what I do with my slaves. Would this argument work if I said I'm going to go beat my kids? I mean, they're my kids. It's not your business. If I was going to abuse my daughter, is that not your business? You know the saddest thing about this whole pro-choice movement is that you guys jump from excuse to excuse to excuse while the pro-life movement has stayed on the exact same point this whole entire time. But that's the thing. Excuses are the tool of a liar. You see, since the moment this whole entire abortion argument started, we've stood on one point. It's a life. At the end of the day, that's the only question that matters. If it's not a life, then all your excuses are pointless. Nobody makes an excuse to get their appendix removed. In fact, the excuses prove that you know something's wrong about it. Because if y'all really didn't think it was a life, you wouldn't fight this much to make excuses about it. You would just be like, I don't care, I'm getting rid of it. But the problem is, it is a life. If it's not a life, you don't need an excuse. If it is a life, there's no excuse that matters. And your excuses change every time science proves you wrong. You hear people saying it's a clump of cells. That's not true. Science will prove you wrong on that one. Well, what about viability? Oh, so you're saying that people have more value if they live in a high technology area? Do babies born in Africa not have the same value as babies born in the Hamptons? So rich white babies have more value? Oh, well, they're not a person yet. Okay, so can I kill somebody just because they don't have brain function? Oh, well, they have memories. Can I kill someone that has dementia? Well, they're not dependent on somebody. Can I kill someone in an iron lung? What about my one-day-old baby? A one-day-old baby is 100% dependent on the mother. Why is it that it's not a life right before it comes out the womb and then suddenly it is a life? Does passing through the vaginal canal suddenly make life valuable? You jump from excuse to excuse to excuse, and that proves you know it's wrong. And this excuse isn't even a worthy excuse. It's another person's pregnancy. That's none of your business. Okay, I want to drink and drive tonight. That's my life. It's not your business. I don't want to wear a seatbelt today. I want to go flying through my windshield if I crash. That's not your business. But yet it's illegal. To be honest with you, I just want you people to admit the truth that you know it's a life and you don't care. Stop trying to sugarcoat and dance around the topic. The reason why you guys fight back so much is because you know for a fact that it's a life and you know exactly what you're doing. But you don't want to admit that out loud. Why? Why not? Because you know how evil that is? Because you know how disgusting that is? What next? You're going to say, what about the kids growing up in poverty? I know lots of kids that grew up in poverty with terrible parents. They're very happy that they're alive. You ever seen a testimony of an abortion survivor? They're very happy that they're alive. You know the saddest part about this whole conversation? That every single person that's defending abortion was the product of a pro-life decision. Think about that for a second. Stop making excuses. You know exactly what it is.